Hi, I'm Gila, and together with Gabby and Marlena, I created SmartSlides, a hands-free multimodal system for dynamically controlling slideshow presentations. SmartSlides integrates live motion and voice tracking to enhance the presentation experience. Let's jump right into an end-to-end demo of our system.
Hello, I'm going to do a quick walkthrough of the SmartSlides user interface and some of its features. So there's an application that you can click on, and it will prompt you to choose a PowerPoint or a keynote presentation. And this will take a minute to load, but a terminal window will open, and this then calls a localhost web server. And from here, there's some helpful information, and then there's also a preview of the presentation and its slides. And then you can also add some customization. So some slides, like saying next, go into the next slide, is built in, but we can also add some of our own commands for speech and gesture. So maybe on this slide, since the diagram on the next one, when I say diagram, I want it to go to the next slide. So when that's all set, we can go into presentation mode. So from here, if you click H, this will open a help menu. And the help menu has all of the speech and gesture commands that the system recognizes. And then we can go back to the presentation. So then when you're presenting, there are a number of commands to interact with the slides, and I'm going to quickly demonstrate a few. So laser, start circle here, end circle here, undo, pink highlight, start, stop, turn off highlight, next, laser, big blue circle, green circle, small green circle, small red circle, next, previous, diagram, text box, important, next. Thank you.
As you saw, our system takes 3 inputs: speech, gesture, and slides with optional customizations. A user first loads their slides and commands. We then read and process speech and motion input with the WebKit speech recognition software and Leap Motion Gesture Toolkit. Finally, we evaluate the inputs to output a SmartSlides command and update slides in real time. Now, here's a clip from one of our user demos.
Laser. So as you can see over here near the Harvard station, big circle, big blue circle. This is sort of the area around the Harvard station. As you can see, there are a lot more jobs here, such as this big group of jobs right here. We can highlight that. So highlight, start, stop. So you can see this is a very big group of jobs right here.
Additional features not seen in either demo are forward or back X slides and customizations with no limit on speech commands. In considering broader applications, we found our system works particularly well for virtual presentations with multiple presenters and for integrating whiteboard features directly into a presentation. Some successful features are speech recognition, the slide integration UI, intuitive customizations, and the speech debug feature, which transcribed live captions. Less successful features are gesture recognition, increased lag over time, and Keynote's HTML conversion, which does not support embedded videos. In evaluation, we use qualitative and quantitative metrics. For the former, we gather user feedback. They noticed an accuracy difference between voice and gesture commands, as well as other pain points, but overall the project was found to be quite useful. For the latter, users tested each command in presentation settings. We then calculated precision, recall, and F1 accuracy based on formulas learned in class. Each command received a score from 0 to 1, the higher the better. You can see the aforementioned trends in our accuracy chart, where gestures, the first 2 bars, have lower values, while some speech commands perform quite well. One interesting roadblock was slide integration. Using proprietary slide software is not simple. We tried a lot of ways to integrate Google Slides, but found HTML slideshows to be more promising. However, after finally manipulating slide controls, we found that users had trouble exporting to HTML. To ease the process, we wrote an Apple script to find the presentation, export it with Keynote, and load it with our project. As you saw in the demo, this app lives in our project folder, so users now just need to double-click that to get started. Thank you for listening.